Under the patronage of His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, His Majesty the King's Representative for Charity and Youth Affairs, Chairman of the Supreme Council for Youth and Sports, Chairman of the Bahrain Olympic Committee, the second competition of Al Hadag and Muharraq Governorate opened in Marina Mouaj on Wednesday, 26th of September, in the cup of His Highness Sheikh Faisal bin Khalid Al Khalifa, which comes in the season of Nasser bin Hamad Marine Heritage, which started in August 31st and continue until October 27th.
The competition is a challenge for the fishermen because the pointing system is new, but the fishing itself is not new, and only 4 species. That's the challenge this time of the year, to collect the largest, the biggest, the heaviest fish of each species. That's it. That's their challenge basically.
According to the competition system, participants must stay at the sea and continue to compete until 7 a.m. to return to the marina of Marina Mouaj in Muharraq. Participants must then weigh the amount of fish caught and determine the weight of the largest fish caught for each participating boat during the competitions.
The competition itself is to introduce environment. The fishermen should be environmentalists because everybody claims that the ministry should be environmentalists. No, it's not. Everybody is in charge of the environment, and we have put the condition that any fish lesser than 20 centimeters should not be caught, should be left alone for future. Any fish less than a kilo should be left alone for future. Especially the ministry is interested in the mackerel, so it shouldn't be less than 1 kilo and a quarter or 45 centimeters. That's the challenge that they have to meet. The difficulty is not because the sea is open and fishermen, they used to go to their location, because we did not locate a specific position for them so they can feel free to go to their own location for fishing.
Members of the Championship Committee spoke about the rules, regulations and requirements of the competitions. Representatives of the Coast Guard also spoke about the importance of the commitment to the territorial waters of the Kingdom of Bahrain and the need for safety and rescue tools on board.
اليوم نشارك في مسابقة صاحب السمو الشيخ ناصر. صراحة مبادرته وايد طيبة على الموروث الشعبي، يعني من قبل ما صار هالشيء من قبل، ولا صار يعني مراعاة حق البحارة أو ما حد درى عنهم بالأحرى نفس ما نقول. يعني شيخ ناصر يعني ما قصر، مو وياي أنا ولا ويا شباب البحرين، بحرين وخارج البحرين. اسمه ما شاء الله رافع تاج راس البحرين. الله يخلي صاحب السمو إن شاء الله ويحفظه ويحفظ ملكنا وقياداتنا إن شاء الله. بس هذا الشيء يعني وايد 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 خلانا نستانس إنه فيه اهتمام في البحارة. على ما يقولون يعني أول مرة نشوفه في هالتاريخ، وأنا يعني شيخ ناصر وقف وياي وما قصر وعطاني طراد، وأول دشة بحر إن شاء الله في مسابقة الشيخ ناصر له. البحرين أول مرة بيدش هني في هالمسابقة إن شاء الله، من الشيخ ناصر وإلى الشيخ ناصر، وإن شاء الله بندش داخل البحر وبنجيب أكبر هامور بإذن الله الواحد لحد. الله يوفقني ويوفق الجميع إن شاء الله. بس إذا جبنا أكبر هامور إهداء حق أبو حمد الشيخ ناصر بعد مني لك إن شاء الله، بجيبه لك إن شاء الله انطر إن شاء الله يا رب. الله يوفقني ويوفق الجميع. والصراحة يعني شو أقول لك، البحر مو غريب عنها هالأشياء اللي تسويها، ومبادرة طيبة وايد. ما أدري شو أقول، يعني يعجز اللسان عن التعبير، يعني وايد ما قصرت ويانا من البحرين.
Last Wednesday, a lecture was held for all participants in the second competition of Al Hadag, which witnessed the presence of the representatives of the Coast Guard Department of the Ministry of Interior and members of the organizing committee for the season of Nasser bin Hamad Maritime Heritage.
اليوم احنا مشاركين في مسابقة سمو الشيخ ناصر الحداق. طبعا نشكر سمو الشيخ ناصر على هذه المبادرة، ولها غريبة عليه. طبعا هو الداعم الأول للشباب والداعم الأول هالنوعين من الرياضات. طبعا هاي النوعين من الرياضات تحيي التراث الشعبي لمملكة البحرين، وطبعا هاي مايات من فراغ، طبعا كلها من توجيهات صاحب الجلالة الملك حمد بن عيسى آل خليفة ملك البلاد حفظه الله ورعاه، الداعم الأول لهذه لإحياء تراث أجدادنا. فشكر طبعا سموه على هذه المبادرة الطيبة. طبعا اليوم احنا مشاركين في المسابقة، وطبعا الأجواء حماسية إن شاء الله. وطبعا احنا كونكم مشاركين دائما معنا على الأول، وتوفيق للجميع إن شاء الله. ونسأل الله توفيق للجميع، وإن شاء الله تكون مسابقة طيبة. وشفنا اللجنة، طبعا اللجنة شفناها كلجنة منظمة كأول مسابقة تقام في مملكة البحرين بهذا الحجم، طبعا مجهود جبار، نشكرهم كلجنة وكمنظمين على هذا المجهود الطيب، ونسأل الله التوفيق للجميع إن شاء الله.
At the end of the lecture, the committee of the Modernity Championship distribute bags to all participants containing the slogan of Nasser bin Hamad Marine Heritage Season and traditional dress.
Her Excellency Sheikh Hamad kindly suggested associating the celebration of the 40th anniversary of the French archaeological mission to Bahrain, the awarding to Dr. Moda of
On the occasion of the 40th anniversary of the French archaeological expedition mission in Bahrain, Bahrain Authority for Cultural Antiquities, in cooperation with the French Embassy in Bahrain, organized an inauguration of artifacts exhibition featuring the most significant archaeological discoveries by the French team during the last years.
that it was a very psychological and listening culture. We create this program just to be able to
The event also included an honoring ceremony held whereby Dr. Pierre Lombard, head of the French Archaeological Mission and Antiquities Affairs Council at BACA, received National Order of Merits.
We are pleased to celebrate the collaboration with French Embassy, the 40th anniversary of
The prestigious award handed over by Mrs. Patricia Andri Salvini, former director of the Eastern Antiquities Department, Love Museum, on behalf of the French presidents and in the presence of the French ambassador.
thank you so much for your attention and presence.
Sheikh Hussam bin Isa Al Khalifa met in New York with the president of the Federation of the World Peace and Love, FOWPAL, Dr. Hong Tawatizi, as part of Bahrain delegation's current visit to the USA to take part in the United Nations General Assembly meeting. Sheikh Hussam expressed appreciation of the existing cooperation with FOWPAL, which reflects Bahrain's keenness to take part in all efforts aimed to promoting global peace and stability. He underlined the noble principles called for by His Royal Highness Prime Minister Prince Khalifa bin Salman Al Khalifa to join hands to foster peace and stability and pave the way for development efforts to boost human welfare. FOWPAL granted Sheikh Hussam bin Isa Al Khalifa a certificate of appreciation and recognition for his cooperation and active contribution to promote the culture of peace and coexistence. Dr. Hong Tawatazi hailed out a stunning contribution of His Royal Highness the Premier in promoting peace and coexistence at regional and international level. He also lauded active presence of the King of Bahrain in various functions aimed at fostering peace, describing Bahrain as a model in supporting the international efforts to maintain peace and stability and promote development in the world. Bahrain will join the other nations today, Monday, in marking the International Day for Older Persons, UNIDOP, which falls on the 1st of October. The UN Day, which is observed worldwide annual, is being celebrated this year under the theme Celebrating Older Human Rights Champions. The 2018 edition celebrates the importance of the 70th anniversary of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, UDHR, and reaffirms a commitment to promoting the full and equal enjoyment of all human rights and fundamental freedoms by older persons. In a statement on this occasion, Labour and Social Development Minister Jamil bin Mohammed Ali Hameidan hailed Bahrain's strides in caring for elderly people and promoting the rights of social category. He paid tribute to His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa for initiating the pioneering reform project, stressing the importance of Bahrain's human rights record, which is based on modern constitutional and legal text. He commended the crucial role of the government chaired by His Royal Highness Prime Minister Prince Khalifa bin Salman Al Khalifa, hailing the support of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince Deputy Supreme Commander and First Deputy Premier. A new scheme that aims to enhance the efficiency and security of business operations in the country has been launched. The financial support scheme from the Labour Front Tamkeen covers the cost of cloud computing services from Amazon Web Services (AWS) for interested and eligible enterprises, SMEs, and startups. The support will cover the reimbursements of 100% of the cost of the service of the initial 18 months of the 3-year contract with Tamkeen. Cloud computing services has been included as part of the Tamkeen's enterprise support program to enhance the efficiency, security, and effectiveness of businesses' operations with access to more than 125 services offered by Amazon Web Services (AWS). Praising the initiative, Tamkeen Chief Executive Dr. Ibrahim Hamad Janahi highlighted the importance of ensuring the private sector's sustainable growth. Meeting the changing and growing needs of the market in light of modern economy and technology is crucial to enhancing businesses' competitiveness in the local and international markets, Dr. Janahi explained. Cloud computing is one of the prominent modern business technologies known for its cost-effective solutions in managing business data, IT infrastructure, and operations to enable businesses enhance their productivity from a wide range of service options. Dr. Janahi explained that the scheme will help businesses reduce their expenses to focus more on their core business. With a better quality and access to information, enterprises will be able to reduce expenditure as cloud computing offers businesses access to the power and performance of an enterprise-grade IT infrastructure without the maintenance cost of owning their own hardware, he added. Tamkeen's chief executive encouraged entitled enterprises to submit their applications to benefit from the cloud computing services offered through Tamkeen's enterprise support on its website. The 2018 Elections Media Committee organized a function today to review the voters' list at the Justice, Islamic Affairs and Endowment Ministry. The event aims to urge visitors and ministry employees to ascertain of the existence of their names on the voters' lists. There was part of the efforts recommended by the Elections Executive Committee, which launched many initiatives to urge voters to ascertain of their names on the voters' list during the display period. The aim is to promote electoral awareness and ensure citizens exercise their constitutional rights of voting and running. Voters can ascertain of their names via the website vote.bh or by visiting the supervisory committees until October 3rd, where the voters' lists are displayed in all the 4 governorates. Those supervisory committees are also Fawz Khawla Secondary School in the Capital Governorate, Al Hidayah Al Khalifiya Secondary Board School in Muharraq, Hamad Town Primary Girls School in Northern Governorate, and Al Mustaqbal Primary Girls School in the Southern Governorate. Visiting the supervisory committee is from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Thank you.